knock it off. No. What's wrong?
Stop, right?
No! I'm about to not play video games. No!
It's time to do chores. Where do I live? Oh, I live over here.
Someone get his Maggie now.
There we go. I don't know if my mic is loud enough. Let me know if it's loud enough. I did some editing on my Twitch settings, so hopefully I can see your chats quicker than usual. It was taking like 15 seconds before, and now hopefully it takes 0 seconds, because I took off all the filters. Alright, let's see. Gotta go out here, because my freighter's out here. I had a mission that went out for 27 hours or something. And so hopefully it's back, and I made a lot of money off of it. There was like a 6-hour one, and I made $1.5 million off of it. Oh, pirate is scanning me. He knows how much money I have. Oh, that pirate wants my money. And my chromatic metal. Well, time to fight some pirates. Where are they? Here they are. And my frigate is sending out some guys to kill it. They didn't know I was close to my base. Stupid pirates. Collect whatever they had. Oh, they had some chromatic metal, even though they wanted to take mine. Maybe they're just chromatic metal sellers. Salesman. Got him. I don't know what he had on him. It went into the asteroid. One more. Come on. The ship name is Father of the Miash. I don't know what Miash is, but it's kind of a cool name. Are my guys shooting at me? My own men? Or women? Alright, I'm leaving. I don't want to fight my own people. Local enemy disruption. I can't warp. So I'm just gonna fly away. How long is it gonna take me to get there? Come on, give me an estimate, please. Oh, my inventory's full. Sometimes I end up saying it like the lady who says it. Inventory. Fine, I'll kill this. Oh, there's 3 of them. There's one under the kitchen table. Still got a dad when you're streaming. Maybe these guys weren't from my ship. But I thought they were. Ryazak's Timeless Wings. That's a pretty cool name too. Put my shields back up. I don't want to die. I watched a stream today. That's what I do. I just watch other people's streams. And I'm like, man, I want to do that. And then I do it. And I don't feel like I'm as successful. But I just started, so one day I'll get a sub from Coca-Cola and 7-Eleven. Those are my ideal subs. And Levi's. So I could just get jeans and Coke and Slurpees or taquitos or something. That's all I need in my life. Is there another one? I thought there was only 3. I thought I got all 3. Mukai's Inspiration. You can see the names of the ships on the top right panel. I mean, yeah. The 3rd from the left. Okay, I gotta get out of here. No! Come on. Why can't I warp my freighter here? I should be able to warp out of here. Instead I have to fight more hostile ships. And I'm not trying to die. Anyway, I was watching this guy that was streaming. And he was playing a permadeath. Which is, if you die, it immediately erases your save. And that just sounds so horrible to me. Like, I would cry. He'd been streaming for like 50 streams in a row. And if he usually streams like 2.5 or 3 hours every time, so that's like 150 hours. I don't know if he did that every time, but oh, no one's here. No one's listening. I'll tell YouTube because I'm gonna upload this to YouTube later. He had played for a number of hours, 100 plus. I guarantee it was 100 plus hours. And then he got in a star fight, a dog fight, and somehow this guy he was fighting, I mean, it wasn't a guy, it was a computer, it was a robot, but it was shooting sideways, like lasers were shooting out of its side,
Open the
and
door.
it had really good accuracy, and it was super fast, and it killed him, and you could hear him yelling off, like he took his mic off and just started yelling. I would take my mic off and cry. Actually, I wouldn't even take my mic off, I would just cry into the mic. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Is this one done? Yes, it is. Debrief me. Oh, 353 off the first one. Activated Emerald. Another 353. Tetracobalt. I need like a sales terminal on my base. On my freighter. Because I don't know how I'm going to carry all this crap. How long did they go for? More Tetracobalt. 1.4 million out of that one. That's pretty good. I mean, that's great. I just don't know how I'm gonna transport all this stuff. And if the inventory's full, they won't debrief me. Which means take off my pants. Okay, that was a light one. Oh, 3 fusion accelerant. That's gonna be a couple million, I think. There's no one in here, right? No fleet. No fleet, no fleet. No fleet. That's the stairs. No fleet. Okay, I guess that's that. Let's see. Wow. 36,000 for that. 225. Oh yeah, that fusion accelerant is worth 4.5 million. That's awesome. Let's transfer this stuff to my suit so I can take it and sell it. There's a bug on me. The tetracobalt I could turn into ionized cobalt if I wanted. But I don't know what I would do with the 30 worth of ionized cobalt. That's like, actually I don't know how much tetracobalt that would make. A lot. Organic catalyst, how much is that worth? 640. I'm gonna be full up. Alright, let's make some frigate fuel real quick. So I have 1200 frigate fuel. What do you have for me?
Oh.
Let's do this 3-star one. It's only 9 hours. I want another one that's really long, but yeah. Whoa. 250 tons. I feel like that was overkill for that mission, but I want my I want my ships to get experience. I couldn't think of the word. Send 4 out. Whatever. I got enough. Balanced expedition. I don't like the balanced expedition because I only have one support frigate. I guess I'll send a combat one. Trade one. That should be good. It's only 2. Send one more.
Oh, watch out.
Another
What's
trade. Yeah, it's 3-star. That's good. Is that 3 or 4? Oh, combat patrol. I could send out 1 combat. I'll send out 2. This last one's gonna be interesting. Oh, but it's only 1 star, so it's okay. Send out these guys. 2 trade ships. 2-star. There we go. All my frigates are out. But I only used 5 rooms.
You don't touch my cord.
Let's see. Is there another page? No. I don't know how I got 7 missions off the other day. Or maybe it was just 6 missions. But now I have like 7 mission rooms, and I don't need that many. Maybe I'll delete 2 of them. How do I delete rooms? Oh, my inventory's full. It wants to give me some of my resources back. But I don't have the inventory for it. Now, I'm gonna be doing some trade routes later. So I'm taking the big boy. Maybe that's what I'll name it, is Big Boy. B-I-G-B-O-I. Like the rapper. That's a pretty good name. I don't know where everyone's at. Probably eating dinner. I'm about to tweet at them. Where y'all at? Whoa! I forgot I was gonna land. There we go. Alright, what do you have? Probably a bad multi-tool. Oh, I'll praise the multi-tool's power. That's nice. What do you have? Or what do you need? Oh, you don't need anything. Maybe it hasn't been 24 hours since I did their missions. I said talk to the farmer, but I don't see any. Oh, it wants me to kill creatures. It wants me to scan creatures and then kill the creatures. That's hard. It's hard in my life. No trials. Talk to this farmer. What do you need? Okay. Additional floral samples. So I need to know what samples he wants returned to the farmer. Okay. I guess I already have his. I want to protect the creatures. But I have to kill them. I have to kill like 20 creatures. Maybe I'll abandon that mission. I don't like killing creatures. It makes me sad. Oh, got some good money from that one. Semiconductor. Huey, I'm glad you're here. It's nice to see you here. Magna Gold. I could probably refine a lot of this stuff, but I don't want to. Well, maybe I'll refine those carbon crystals. Let me see what I can get out of the... Let's refine some of this stuff. Carbon crystals. Wait, where's a stack of 5? Whoa. I have too many carbon crystals. Get 250 out of that? No. I can get more, right? No. Oh, I get 550 out of it. Okay. I don't need 550. Well, I'll just do it. Okay. That's all that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sell the rest of those. Oh wait. Let me look at... Oh dear. I got a lot of stuff. I'll refine 5 tetracobalt. I'll refine all this chromatic metal stuff. All the special metals. Stellar metals, that's what they're called. I'll refine the stellar metals to get chromatic metal because I don't know what to do with the rest of it. 5 of those. 250. I can get more than 250 out of that. Right? Oh yeah, 300. It shouldn't be doing 300, but it is. It's strange. Okay, I'll sell the rest of those. And let me put some stuff in there to... That's not gonna take 2 seconds. Which is that? How much is this gonna make me? It's gonna make me more than 250, I guarantee that. Okay, well you do that. I'll go over here. It's almost harvest time. I'm excited for the harvest. I'm gonna sell the rest of that. I haven't decided what I'm gonna do with that yet. Activate copper, I'll sell carbon crystals. Wow. Stellar blue metal. Let me sell this. We're doing some good selling right now, guys. Sell that. Surge, what's up, buddy? Okay, we'll do that. And then... Why are you nervous? This is a no nervous zone. We just play video games here. Right now, I just went to my frigates and collected the bounty of the missions. And now I'm organizing and selling what is left over from that. I really have a lot of stuff. You haven't missed the harvest, Surge, don't worry. It's okay to be nervous, but you shouldn't be. Yeah, I'm stuffed to the gills with things I don't need right now. I mean, I do need it, but not now. Not right this second. I'm gonna put these in storage. Well, you've come to the right spot, because now is harvest time. So here, these are my decorative plants. I don't harvest these, I just like to look at them. And these ones over here, just nice to look at. These ones are also nice to look at. This Gravitino ball, it's really bright. And just this lonely sac venom over here. Sometimes I harvest that and sell it. I like to organize by color. I learned that from a guy that I watch play. He's a little bit obsessive compulsive about the way his suit is laid out, and it made me realize that it's more aesthetically pleasing and it stresses me out less. I just saw a bird in here. Sometimes, because I'm so high up in the air, sometimes birds fly through. Once I got up into the towers, that's what I call up here, is the towers, because it's just a small section, because I had to go up 8, well, technically 16, because there's a harvest floor, and then a base floor, like a spacer floor, and then another harvest floor. You know you're at the top because of the red lights. This is the red light zone. I should put a couch up here. Yeah, red means stop. I want it to be black and gray. That's nice. So there's a nice couch there in case you get tired of walking up all those stairs. So now, this is the gamma weed, which gives you gamma root when you harvest it. And so we got 750 gamma root out of one room, and that'll be in each room. We'll get 750 gamma root. Oh, I'll show you guys my lounge, because I made a nice lounge area. I had a sunroom before, but then I decided that, well, I don't necessarily think that it was crashing my game, but with the new patch that came out and the removal of my sunroom, my game hasn't crashed once. So who knows? Who knows what happened? It's impossible to tell. Look at those birds out there. Little big birds. If I saw those birds in real life, I would shout. So the community event started yesterday, and right now I have 2,600 Quicksilver, but I really want to buy the new helmet that came out that's hidden. Like, you have to go to a space anomaly and go behind this door, and then there's a robot that sells you all this stuff, and you could get like an action where your character does a mind-blown action. I don't know how to explain it. It's called an emote, and he does like a mind-blown, and that's only 2,000. But I don't want to spend my money on that. I want the helmet. And then they also have some stickers for sale that you could, decals that you could put around your house. I put up one decal yesterday, and I'll show you it once we're done with the harvest. It's a nice blob creature, and I put it in the overseer's room, and I put a nice little salt lamp above it. There's a fly that is pestering me. Get out of my face. So if you hear me yelling at a fly, that's because there's a fly in my face. I've been thinking about getting into streaming some other games that I enjoy playing. What do you guys think? I think there's probably still a delay on the chat. Or you're just typing. I'm thinking about streaming Far Cry 5, but it's very story driven. And so, I mean, you can do things that are not in the story. Maybe I'll stream the DLC, because there's like a Vietnam one, and a Mars one, and a zombie one. And those could be fun to watch. I would watch those. I think I'm just gonna start asking myself, what would you like to watch? And if I want to watch it, then I'm gonna stream it. Because there's got to be somebody out there like me who wants to watch it. I appreciate that. I always worry that my voice is too, not nasally, but I don't know, sinusy, I guess. Maybe when I get excited, it gets shrill. But when I'm just having fun harvesting some crops, I think it's alright. I think Mom's in her room. Now we're getting to the Copyright. And the Copyright, it's nice when you get down to that, because then you realize that you're almost done, because there's only 2 floors of the Copyright. Got all that. Got all that. Because for some reason you only need 2 floors worth of it, whereas you need 8 floors worth of the Gamma Root and 5 floors of frost crystals. You know, Huey, I don't know how Laura plays on the permadeath run, because I would be terrified. I'm scared already to die in normal mode, and I can get all my stuff back in normal mode, but I still don't want to die. That might be it. That's it. Alright, let's go down to the crafting area. Well, let's save first, actually. I'm really paranoid about my game crashing, so I save a lot. Which I guess is a good thing to get into. It takes real courage to do that. No, you're good, Serge. I hope it was a productive call and not a anxiety-inducing call. I hate talking on the phone. But for some reason I don't hate talking on a stream. Maybe because someone isn't talking back. So it's not scary. Man. Oh yeah? That's awesome. Oh. You didn't get the big contract? Was that just a TV trope? I feel like they get big contracts on TV a lot. Alright, so we got our living glass, which is what we set out to make. And we'll come here and sell it. It was a lot of glass, because each of the living glass takes 5 glass, and 5 glass is like 500 frost crystals. So we just made 8.1 million. I like to watch that go up. That's nice. Alright. I have Well, I have 500 sodium nitrate already. Oh yeah, just the one stack of the living glass makes 2.8 million. So all 3 stacks together make the 8.1 million. Alright. Now, well, you know, we can, it's over there. Organic rock. Let's go to that really quick. I want to look for... Wait a minute. Base computer archives partially restored. I'm gonna go look at that quest. Oh yeah, I play this game too much, guys. This is... I've put too many hours into it. Here's the decal with the salt lamp. I like this guy. Oh, here's my lounge. I forgot. I can't sit on this couch, but I'd like to one day. It's not really a fighting game. There's, I mean, you do a little bit of fighting, but it's mostly self-defense. Like from the Sentinels. But it's mostly about exploration and stuff like that, and that's why I like it. Alright, what does this computer say? Follow coordinates. What is this gonna send me? Outside local system. Alright, well let's take Big Boy here. I'm getting a lot of nice sound glitches there. Shoot some asteroids really quick. I'm not close enough. This guy isn't outfitted with very good guns. It's got a great hyperdrive and some slamming shields, but it doesn't have very good weapons on it. That's the best. I'm happy about that. Big Boy's just a funny name to name a hauler. This thing looks like it's too big to go warp speed. Alright. Wow, this is a cool looking system. I like the sky. Oh, I guess I've already been to this planet before, but I don't remember it.
Earth.
Unfortunately, that's what I do at work, is I just think about video games. Oh, it's an abandoned building, so there's no parking. I'm just gonna park it anywhere. Like some kind of animal who just parks wherever they want. A haunted terminal. Access memory. But what use was science here? Great. You know how many Cyclotron Model Cs I've received from missions? So many. I don't even know how many. Here's the Sentinels. And they want me to die. But guess what? I want them to die too. But we don't fight each other unless he catches me mining for resources. Then they start to attack me. Because they don't think that I should be mining for resources like this. Well, he didn't catch me. See what's in these boxes. Antimatter housing. I don't need that. Navigation data. A Viking dagger. It feels like I've been to this exact place. I get a weird deja vu about it. I'm trying to find... Oh, floating crystals. This is kind of cool music. Some of those board games are in depth. They're not for the weak of heart. I mean, like, all the planets are different, but there are frozen planets, and they all kind of have snow and you know, really cold temperatures and things like that. But you're never gonna find terrain that's the same, or you know, things aren't gonna be exactly the same. I don't want to mine for these because they're not worth that much. This is fun though. It's a jetpack booster. Yeah, there's some really weird planets. There's one that was made out of like glass octagons, and they were light up, but they were supposed to be like trees. There was one that was covered in bubbles. Someone named it Champagne, and I thought it was a good name. Get rid of that rusted metal. What's in this box? I don't know. Maybe a microprocessor. Here's frost crystals. I don't need them right now. Ooh, look at this guy. Come back, I want to take a picture of you. Whoa. Alright. I'm trying to find buried technology modules, because that's where I'm gonna get no, the only thing you can claim is your base, and so people can't build in the area that your base is. I mean, they can build onto your base if you give them permission, but basically you claim a piece of land and that's your land, but the planets are just discovered by people, and anyone can visit the planet. Have I uploaded everything without naming them? The naming is, I mean, they've got algorithms for naming, but you can name things if you want. I thought I named this something else. All the ones with the not filled in bubbles I can rename to something. That one I thought was a funny name. Oh, 5 people are watching. Man, we're really taking off here. But I don't like Pluton. It's just like someone put an N on the end of Pluto. I'm gonna rename it something else. Does anyone want a planet named after them? Okay. There we go. And that's the name of it. Ooh, that's a good system too. I'll be going to that planet a lot. That's where I do some of my trading, in the Magaziln system. You're welcome, bud. Someone got really creative with this one. I tried to rename this one Black Sabbath Volume 4, but it was already named by the time I got to it. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna harvest this. So that's a big crystal. Oh, we're back down to 2 people. Someone just joined my game. I don't know if I'll see them. I might see them. I had to turn voice chat off though because they don't want to hear me just chatting away about Black Sabbath Volume 4. The nice thing about this latest update is you can give permissions to people that want to play your game. And so like now I'll leave network play on so that other people can join because they can't destroy my base. There was a guy I had network play on and somebody joined my game and I was like, oh, that's cool. And then I followed them and I was like, what are they doing? And they just started stealing stuff from my house. And I tried to kill them, but it didn't work because I didn't have any good weapons. Ah, buried technology. It was not cool. I didn't like it. And I'm sure not everyone is like that, but I don't like to take chances. I like to play with friends. Oh, are you a puppy? Bye, puppy. There was just a puppy disguised as a boy in my house. See if I can scan these birds. Easily scared, same. Let's see. I'm not finding any more buried. Oh, there is some. As soon as I say I'm not finding it, I find some. The sentinel is following me. I'm really glad. I hope that it's because you're with pals watching some video games. That would help me.
No, there's not where, that's not where you sit. This is where I'm gonna play suckers. So get off.
Hey, put that on the dock. There it is.
Is that Goggy? Here, want a baby? Yeah. Thank you for the jump. Alright. Andy, let's go play soccer show.
I wonder where that guy is. He just joined my game and he's discovering minerals and stuff, but I don't know where he's at.
Oh, little baby.
Okay, sounds good. I just need one more. There she is. Ah, salvage technology. That's not what I wanted. Let's go to that artifact. Alright, let me turn voice chat back on. Okay, turn voice chat back on. Let's see what word we learn. Watching. It's an ominous word. Aha. It's a crashed freighter here. Find some secrets. I'm gonna try and sell it on Craigslist. Are you here? Oh, you must be on the other side of the freighter. What happened to it? Oh, yeah. Oh, that was weird. Somehow they knew I was reading their messages in the future. Antimatter, that's nice. extreme radiation. Every time I open one of these cargo pods, I get extremely radiated. I wonder if I can run away from the radiation. Nope, it chases me. Yeah. No, if you nice. Perfect. You can get drop pod coordinates and then you could put them into your signal booster and then it will tell you the exact location of a drop pod. Yeah. Yeah, so you need antimatter, ionized cobalt, and sodium nitrate. Oh, really? That's cool. Yeah. Oh, you're missing out on the good music. That's okay. But you can hear me chat though, right? Yeah. You're just like, yeah, I can hear you. We're good. I wonder if they can hear you. Yeah. Oh no, they can't hear us. No, they just hear one-sided conversation. So on the compass view, like that red icon is a sentinel, which is in that area. That one that's in the middle is my ship, which is right down there. Those crescents that show up are deposits for minerals and things like that. And like you'll see buildings on it, places of interest, things like that. Oh, really? He's coming to see ya. Hey. Oh. Oh, there's that drop pod down there. Do you need resources? I got some. Oh yeah, if you refine it. Is this your big boy over here? That's a nice ship though. Serge said nice ship, Huey. Serge said thank you. You got chromatic metal or you need some? You used to be able to transfer from your freighter to your storage unit and then your storage unit to you. They changed it. Yeah, it was nice. Whoa. Look at these weird flying guys. Those should not be airborne. Small heads, big bodies, small wings. Yeah. Alright, stop moving. I want to take a picture of you. Nope, it won't stop moving. Yeah. I like your helmet. I'm supposed to kill animals, but I don't want to kill those guys. I love the hands. Yes. Yeah, the overseer is a weirdo now. Yeah, you're not a part of yet. Serge, you hire an overseer to like watch over your base, and he makes it so like you hire a scientist and a weapons guy and a mechanic and stuff like that, but he gets weird, and things are just off with him. Yeah, it's a computer character, and it seems like he knew you in another life or something, and like it's almost as if he's enslaved by you, and he resents you for it. You know what? I gotta go do bedtime with the kids. This has been fun. We'll definitely do it again and for longer next time. If you're, yeah, save real quick, and if you're on later, I might jump on. Okay. Sounds good. Alright, Serge, I'll talk to you later, buddy. Alright, Huey. You too. Bye.